Hello everyone, well it's now Saturday the 14th of December. Oh, I know, Daisy, and we've got Madam here. Oh, aren't you pretty? You are pretty, you need a brush. She needs a brush, doesn't she? Oh, you are gorgeous. My little baby, aren't you? Well, she's just been out and done her business, haven't you? Not that they need to know that. And she's had a... So, no, you're not having another one. And no, and she's still been eyeing up my... soft toys. Oh, there is one up there now she's after. You can't have it, Daisy May. Let's get the jumper out of the way, shall we? First. Another jumper. This one features some cars going along with a Christmas tree on top. And they are driving home, I believe. Was that what that says? Can't see above my big tits. Driving home. It's obviously a little nod to the Chris Rea song. Driving home for Christmas. That one. Now, if you suffer from epilepsy, or think you might, turn away now, because this does have a flashing function, and it is quite doobry, you know, it's quite bright. If I can find me switch, having to fiddle about. I had it on earlier to see if it worked still. There we go. Whew. Let's dim the lights. There, oh, that's better. There, look at that. Ooh. Certainly see me coming there. Oh, and they change speed and everything. Look at that. Tacky or what, eh? Doesn't look too bad until I turn the lights on, does it? Okay, let's get on with opening the advent calendars. I'm going to start with the Lego today. So we're looking for window number 14, which is right over here. Oh, well, some more furniture. Looks like we've got a side table with, well, with some things on top of it. Well, here we have it. It's a little table. There's a cookie and a canister of something. Not sure what's inside that. I really don't know what this is. Looks like a flame. I don't know whether it's one of those drinks that you set fire to. I'm not really sure. Do you know what that is, folks? Anyway, we've got another one because we got some spares. So we've got two of whatever that is. Oh, it won't stand up. And we got an extra cookie as well, so I've given the extra cookie to this chap here, and he's very happy to get that extra cookie because the little boy was hogging the only other cookie. So there's some more food now, so these minifigures aren't going to starve this Christmas. Yankee candle time again. I wonder if we're going to get a votive today. Right, let's see if we can find it. 14 we're looking for, aren't we? So another one that's going to be elusive. Ah, there it is. Yes, 14's here, and yes, it is a votive candle today. There we go. Let's try and go through with my nail that's growing back a bit since I cut them. Ah, yes, a votive. And this one, if we can get it out. Oh, it's a foodie one. This one is Christmas cookie. Let's smell it, see if it does smell like a Christmas cookie. No, it doesn't really. It's there's a bit of vanilla in that. But if I smelt a cookie like that, I don't think I'd want to eat it. It doesn't really smell very edible. I'm not really fond of these sort of foodie fragrances. I like citrus ones. I like sort of pine ones. You know, the sort of fluffy towels or cotton sort of fragrances. Refreshing, fresh fragrances I like more than the sort of foodie ones. So I might burn that one with the window open. It's helicopter time, and I'm wondering if I've got any assembly to do today. Right, there it is, 14. These are the hardest to get into, these ones. I mean, it's quite thick card, and it's hard to see where the windows are. It's a small window, isn't it, today? Tiny window. I can see why they've actually put tape in front of the windows now, because they could easily fall out of the compartments. Right, I'm going to have to get my scissors for this one. Hang on a minute, folks. Fortunately, I knew where they were. Cut it out of that. There we are. Ooh. Oh, I hope that. Oh, that bag. Oh, I think I might just split it. Inside today. Whoops. Well, there are two of them. Hang on, trying to get you into focus. We've got these two little metal parts. So let's reveal today's instructions. There we go. Right. I think these are possibly some sort of a weight that we need to attach. So those two metal weights or balances, whatever they are, I'm sure they need to go either side of this piece here. It only shows fitting one, but there are two slots, so I'm assuming one goes either side. That's it, that's one, that side. And then if we carefully rotate it, we should be able to put the other one in. So here it is. It doesn't look any different from yesterday, but we have got quite a few parts waiting in the drawer ready to be attached to the helicopter. So possibly tomorrow we might find some use for all those parts waiting assembly. Time to reveal another vegan chocolate and see what little note we have today on the back of the door. Right, what does this say? Ho ho, how many? Iceland has 13 Santas or Yule lads who fill shoes with presents. Ooh, Yule lads. No, stop it, Roger. Stop it. Aha! Now this is what I hinted at a few days ago, that there is a shape that we've not seen yet, and here it is. I'm going to save this for after lunch because I'm making this in the morning. And get it out. Ugh. Turn it round. Look! 10 days. Oh, sorry about that mark on there. 10 days to go. To finish today's video, we're going to visit another part of the British Isles at Christmas. Right in the heart of England here for number 14. We're going to Stratford-upon-Avon. And of course, most of you will know the most famous person to come out of Stratford-upon-Avon is, of course, the playwright William Shakespeare. And I'm sure that gentleman will be mentioned when I read out a little fact about Shakespeare's birthplace. Born in 1564, William Shakespeare spent all his childhood and the first 5 years of his marriage to Anne Hathaway in this half-timbered house in Stratford-upon-Avon. He began his career acting in a London theatre, but later focused on writing and producing nearly 40 plays and over 150 sonnets. So yes, he was very prolific at the time. You either like Shakespeare or you don't. We had to do some Shakespeare, of course, at school, as many people did. The only Shakespeare I remember learning about was Macbeth. And the only phrase I seem to remember, something about a sticking place. I remember writing about a sticking place. And it's something to do with a bow and arrow. That's all I took away from learning about Shakespeare at school. But anyway, there we go then. That's Stratford-upon-Avon, Shakespeare's birthplace. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. There's no rest for me though. I'm going straight upstairs to film quite a lot of Advent videos for my main channel iBasic. Yes, I'll be unboxing several toy vacuum cleaners and demonstrating them today, so that'll be fun. Well, it is fairly fun, I suppose. I don't want to admit to it. It's okay. But when you've got so many to do, one after another, it does get a bit, oh, crikey. But anyway, hopefully some of you will be enjoying those, as well as enjoying these Advent calendars. And of course, I've got my Happy Sock Advent calendars running alongside these as well. So, until tomorrow, I'll see you all then. Have a great day, and goodbye.